Ladies and gentlemen, blue kites, red kites, small kites, and big kites create a unique sky that only happens once a year in the kite flying season, when the northeast wind blows as strongly as today. Previously, I loved to see kites flying in the sky but had not been able to fly a kite by myself. Today, let's experience this fun together.
There are many beautiful kite models here. Whichever one you choose, I will assemble it for you to fly the kite.
What is the price of this kite?
These kites with tails are priced from 180 to 200,000 Vietnamese đồng. And this one is from 150 to 160,000 Vietnamese đồng. It has a tail. A kite with 6 tails and 10 tails costs 170,000 Vietnamese đồng.
What kind of kites do young people like to fly this year?
In terms of shape, the young people love this ghost. This ghost is the most popular among young people because its model was released this year. The price is also stable. A kite costs 150,000 Vietnamese đồng.
Do you usually make kites yourself or buy them and then resell them?
I bought wholesale kites in Ho Chi Minh City. I've sold it for 10 years now, and everyone loves it and buys it from me. You get to choose which one I sell to you.
I will take this kite, uncle.
Then you take this one. This kite is very beautiful.
How much does this kite cost?
This one costs 180,000 Vietnamese đồng.
So now that I have tied a rope in, it will fly, right?
That's right. Now you tie the string and your kite will fly. Here.
Can you show me how to tie a kite string?
Okay, put it down here. I'll untie the cord. The end of the wire is marked with a piece of tape. Here, I put the rope in place. There is a hole here. Then you can tie the rope yourself.
Do I need to knock the rope?
Yes, that's right. You go out there.
If I fly a kite, it will fly, right?
That's right. You go to the balls where everyone is flying kites.
This is the riverside area, a residential area 5A6 in Cái Răng district, Cad NTHiu City. On these days, at about 3 p.m., this place is crowded and bustling like this.
Hello, it appears that you are flying kite for the first time, right?
Yes, that's right.
Do you know how to fly a kite?
No, I haven't flown a kite yet.
Well, let me teach you how to fly a kite. To begin, stand against the wind and let the rope stretch to its full length before slowly raising it up. Right now the wind is strong, so you should fly the kite low. When the wind is even, you release the string slowly and the kite will fly high. Recently, the kites have been lighter, so you don't need to run like before. My name is Huy, and I'm a member of the Cad NTHiu kite team. The fish and the pink whale kite are mine.
So, these 2 rising kites are yours?
That's right, these 2 are mine.
Your kites are very big. Can you talk a little bit about your kites?
My kites are art kites. It's called an aerodynamic kite. It was only introduced to Cad NTHiu 3 years ago, but in other provinces, everyone has been playing for 7 to 8 years. At first, I also played with traditional kites, but after finding out that this kite was good and beautiful, I went online to find out where to buy it. The more I played, the more I saw that it had many good things, so I invested in buying some new ones.
What is the unique thing about this kite?
Its uniqueness is that it flies very smoothly when released into the sky, and it is much easier to fly than my traditional kite.
How many years have you been flying a kite?
I started flying this kite about 3 years ago.
In your experience, what should players pay attention to when flying a kite?
To fly giant kites like this, I must first have open ground with no trees around and avoid crowded residential areas and power lines. The second one is to fly a giant kite within a radius of 5 to 10 meters where there are absolutely no children. Kites must be kept away from children at all times, including when kites are dropped or lowered.
I have to admit that when I can fly a kite by myself, it feels very good.
That's right, as you can see, children love kites like this. They've never seen kite like this. I'll come here every weekend to fly a kite. It will bring a sense of relaxation after a week of work, and the children will have a playground after tiring school hours.
Yes, I also think this is great entertainment. It has both cultural and spiritual value.
That's right.
I also heard from my friends that there are so many kites in this area. It makes me want to come here to relive my childhood memories.
Because I think the kites are so beautiful, and this year is more crowded than usual, with many strange kites. I flew a kite near my house before. This year I know the kite area in Cad N THiand it's just as bustling. Besides, when I go with my friends, it's much more fun to fly a kite here. I went flying a kite with my father. When I fly a kite, I can interact with many people, and it makes me more relaxed.